Hi, everybody. Welcome to Training Dice, the weighted dice show where we take a brand new DM, that's me, Romeo Key the 125, and we put him in a campaign with a whole bunch of yahoos, that's these guys, some of whom are new, some of whom are a little bit more experienced, and we play through a starter campaign. As you can see, this time we're running through the Lost Mine of Phandelver, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition starter campaign. We are about, let's say, halfway through. I'm not even really sure what episode number we're on anymore. Somebody tell me what happened last week. And introduce yourselves. Okay, first introduce yourself. Oh, wait, you're going to have to say all that all over again, because I forgot to turn you guys on one more time. So, hey, introduce yourself and tell me what's going on.
Wow, now it's super awkward. And I'm still mad that you called us turkeys or yahoos, whatever you just called us.
I believe I said
bad.
Hooligans.
Okay. That's worse. My name's Ted. I'm filling in for my brother Eric, he is dead. And
Whoa!
I am playing Valak, a shitty dark elf cleric.
I mean, clerics aren't that bad.
He's not dead. He's just dead to me. Okay?
Because he abandoned
But I'm
you for
filling
2
in.
weeks.
For 2 weeks
He didn't bring me along.
with his terrible character.
Terrible.
Good.
Well, in fairness, his terrible character is only level 2.
I know. It's me that's terrible. I'm just
Oh, shoot.
You
Just make
can
sure
build it
this
however
isn't
you want. You're in charge.
you want to be.
This
All right.
is crazy.
So,
Anyways.
Bad Wolf. I'm pointing in the wrong direction because my camera is backwards. Bad Wolf,
What's up?
introduce yourself.
I am Bad Wolf. I play. Who do I play?
I know, right?
So many D&D games,
like,
we can't keep them straight
I
anymore.
play Tali. She is a
Jesus.
drow sorceress. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I
Okay,
got.
we'll go over to this
I
side.
forgot who I played.
Narwhal?
Pardon me. I am Captain Narwhal, who is playing Tranton Aldrin, the soldier veteran who secretly hates his life.
Secret.
Hey.
Tranton gets a little bit more depressed and dead inside, like, every week.
Every
Has anyone else
episode.
noticed
Because
this?
he has to
Just a
play with
little bit.
us.
It's like real life.
And beyond him, we have Azria, otherwise known as Sluggish
Hey.
Cheetah.
Yeah. That thing. Anyway, I'm Azria. I'm a tiefling rogue, and I like to steal stuff. Very
You're
bad
good
it.
at words.
And you also have a very good British accent, by the way. I
Thank
meant to say that last time.
Except whenever I need to do it.
He's good at words. Everybody's
He's good at
good
words.
at
Everyone's,
Exactly.
except for Tyler.
Words. Mouth do words good.
Words good. Anyway,
Oh,
okay, so now you all introduce yourselves. What happened last week?
Not it.
Oh man.
No, I got this.
No. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
wait. The
Wait,
guest.
Teddy said he had it.
The guest. You guys are gonna let the guest do this?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you want to let the guest do this?
Yeah.
Ted-
He's got this
Ted's gonna
cool
show he's
hat.
All
committed
right.
to this
The
cause.
new
So,
guy. He's
Whatever
the new guy.
he says is now canon. You realize
Oh.
this.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
Why do you give him ideas first of all? You just let him have his pee.
All right. Okay.
So we all
so-
roll whales.
What?
Nothing.
We started in the hideout of the Red Brand Ruffians, led by a wizard by the name of Glasstaff. We went through some secret doors. I ended up really loving doors. I don't know why, but I love doors. We found a room with jail cells containing a woman and a boy. No, 2 women and a boy. The woman's husband is missing.
Dead.
A woman tells of a town with an alchemy shop. She hid an heirloom necklace in its shelves. The town is called Thunder Tree, which is east of Neverwinter. One woman, Myrna, apparently her name is, says the Red Brands are commanded by a wizard, giant furry monsters with big ears work for him, apparently. We escorted the people out of the hideout. Turns out her husband was dead in a chasm of a monster that we fought previously. I wasn't there for that, but the monster's dead. The husband's dead. Everyone's sad. Everyone wants to kill themselves. We ended up fighting Glasstaff. We didn't want to, but our little elf, or Eva, whoever the fuck you're playing, decided to fight, and we were like really mad at you for that. We ended up talking to Glasstaff, who tells us his employer is the Black Spider. The Black Spider is looking for Wave Echo Cave, and more specifically, the Forge of Spells.
Okay.
And Valak is now a schizophrenic dark elf cleric who has multiple personalities, so you never know what you're gonna get.
He did really good.
Thanks.
Very impressed by you.
Ted,
Oh,
you
and I
can have
ended with
inspiration
him.
for
I
that.
ended with him shooting. I shot him with a crossbow. I didn't mean to.
But you
But the
did.
wizard
Do you
is now
remember how
bleeding
much
out of his
damage you
neck.
did?
The punch
No, but he's
kind
like
of hit
bleeding
him
out,
into-
isn't he?
Let's see.
He's
here.
unconscious.
He
It's
did
fine.
6
damage.
piercing.
He did 6 Okay.
He's fine, right?
Okay.
It's fine.
Um,
he had mage armor. He's
okay.
fine.
Well,
Exactly.
well, no. If he did 6 damage, then no. I do need to retcon something because I was
Sure.
rereading through all of this today,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you that the Black Spider was looking for Wave Echo Cave.
You
Yeah.
lied to us.
He
No,
is
no, Black Spider
looking
was-
in Wave Echo Cave. The Black
Oh,
Spider
okay.
knows where Wave Echo Cave is,
Yeah.
and
I
is
may have written that
searching
down
it
wrong,
for the
so.
Forge of Spells.
I have written down Dwarf Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're so wrong.
I take back
Damn.
all the nice things you overheard.
If you recall, you were actually sent or hired to come to Phandalin escorting a wagon load of goods by one Gundren Rockseeker, who was going to meet his brothers here. Sildar Hallwinter,
That's dope.
another person you previously met, informed you that Gundren and his brothers have found Wave Echo Cave.
Okay.
And so they were bringing supplies to mine and stuff.
Okay.
It'd be some sort of shitty twist where the Black Spider is one of the brothers.
If only it could be that simple.
It was Gundren all along.
So I think that about brings us
I have a
up to
drinking
speed.
problem.
Ted, Valak, take inspiration for having everything written down.
Nice.
Everybody
Yeah.
else, you do not have inspiration because you all said not it. Bad
I
plan.
didn't say not it.
I haven't used inspiration a single time we've gotten it. Let's be honest.
I feel like my guy needs inspiration to be of any use. So.
I feel like
even
you
use
just need inspiration in real life.
Well,
I
okay,
know, I need
you know what?
determination.
I'll warn you right now, since Ted is not going to be here next week, Eric will be back and will have been gone for 2 weeks. Next week's recap is going to be worth more than inspiration. It's actually going to be worth XP. So,
Ooh.
you
I
will
got
all
this.
be able
I
to
feel like
get it.
Eric's getting screwed out of that.
We'll do it
Eric's
one
got
word at a
pages of
time.
notes. Eric's covered. Good.
So, yeah.
We're gonna die.
Anyways,
Ted, you
Glasstaff's
managed to make
bleeding.
chat angry in like the
Yep.
first 5 minutes. Thanks. Okay, anyway, so that brings us up to speed. I believe... Yeah, you shot Glasstaff.
He's fine.
I meant to intimidate him.
He's still alive.
Fucking Talia bumped into him
is
and
still alive.
Someone punched. No. I think Trenton punched him into the
I
glass
didn't
bubble.
do anything.
no, it was definitely Talia.
First of all,
So, you have this wizard. Ah, you shot me! What's wrong with you?
I thought it was like
I'm sorry.
he's
I
not
meant to heal you.
I'm not good at this cleric thing yet.
What? How? What do I
So, yeah, Glasstaff is entirely at your mercy right now. What do you want to do with him?
I'm gonna tie him up.
We pickpocket him.
Can I see what he has on him?
Um,
Everybody make sleight of hand checks. You'll just start rifling through his stuff.
Actually, no. I think did we? Let me put you guys back. Let's go back over where we were.
It would help if we could see.
Back to the
Yeah,
shed.
that's what I'm going for. Let's take you guys over there too.
Oh, that's right.
Can't
He
get
was
over
a
the Lego Gandalf.
he was Gandalf.
Sup, Dolph? Where's Frodo?
Sorry, I am hand moving you guys around the screen to make this
Touch
easier
me.
for the
If a
viewers and
giant
myself
eagle
to see.
appears.
I don't want to be touched.
And carries us out. I will be upset.
Okay,
I can't.
and good enough because we're 100% pro here. All right.
Pro strats.
So we are pan view way up here, and I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. We're way up here, and yep. So you want to tie him up?
Yeah.
I had taken you guys out of initiative order, hadn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. I'm just
Okay.
gonna tie him up.
Well, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative again.
Oh, it's right there.
As soon as you move to,
Oh,
as soon as you
come.
move,
But he shot
tie
just
him
wanted
up.
Better than my last one.
Yeah, he's going to resist this slightly.
But he's
He's your little sprite there.
he's
Tyler.
like I imagine him holding his jugular, trying not to bleed out.
Your little
That's that mage armor helping him right now.
This
No,
guy?
because mage armor.
no, like your profile picture thing.
Oh, that's I'll tell you about it later. I don't want to sidetrack the story.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Good call.
Ed's asking questions about my picture for
Sorry,
20.
Okay.
oh, did I roll?
I don't want to interrupt.
So yeah, roll initiative.
I did.
Oh,
I did too.
Did
No,
it
dude.
take? No, it. Let's see. Talia took.
Mine's on
Trenton,
there.
18.
I'm gonna tie him up, guys.
It didn't
Nobody
take-
better try to stop me.
Valix or Azrius?
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't.
what?
It didn't.
Did you guys-
I went and clicked on myself. Yes.
Huh,
Oh, you didn't click on the
okay.
togens?
No.
I guess that is actually a
Azria.
thing. Well, Talia, if you want to try and tie him up, you can tie him up because you got you rolled highest in initiative.
I'm tying him up.
They're frozen in time.
It's happening.
Okay, well, so you tied him up, and as soon as you do tie him up, he will,
Break free.
calm down again.
Yeah, that's right. He will.
I apparently closed my book. So he's like, as soon as you do this, though, he'll just sit right back down in his chair with his hands behind him and all that. It's like, very well.
Pouting.
What else do you want to know?
That's all I had, guys.
What else do you want?
How do we get out of here?
We know it.
Nope.
Valid.
That-
Ostensibly the same way you broke in.
I don't like your big words.
No, he's
Is he
stupid.
Southern now?
He's southern and stupid.
I
He's
quit.
got a multiple personality disorder. He's Latino
But that-
5 minutes ago. I don't know what happened.
So,
I don't even know.
anyway.
I'll just not talk.
Crying.
So if you don't mind, untie me and
No.
leave me to my business.
No, I'm not.
Where's the
untying him.
black spider?
Oh,
The black spider is in Wave Echo Cave. I just
Yeah.
told you. He's
How
searching
do
for
we
the
get
Fort
to
of
him?
Spells.
How do we get there, Glasstaff? Come on now.
I don't.
Give us something.
I don't know.
I see if he's lying.
Make
About not knowing.
Make an insight check.
I will. Haha.
As far as you can tell, he believes everything he is telling you.
Is he the
Shoot.
leader? Are you the leader?
Of my merry band of red brands, yes, I am.
What are you not the leader of?
Could be in
That you know
charge.
information about.
Well, Everyone has an employer of one kind
Well,
or
who's your
another.
employer?
The Black Spider.
Run over this.
I am not smart.
Seriously, you people got here?
We kind of just stumbled in. We really
Yeah,
didn't know where
we
were
got
going.
here, so that says something about your security.
Well, I never thought my men were the smartest bunch.
Not really.
They aren't
Out of
supposed to be.
Okay, out of character, seriously, what were we trying to do?
See if we can find out where Wave Echo Cave is or something along
I thought
those
it was by
lines.
Neverwinter.
We don't know where it is.
Thunder Tree
We
is
have
near
no
the
idea.
door.
Never.
Oh, it's Thunder Tree.
You are.
So you're telling
yeah,
us
you're just trying to pump this guy for information because he's in charge of the Red Branch who are terrorizing this city.
No.
Is he the
Or this
engineer?
town.
So you're telling us your employer, the Black Spider, is at Wave Echo Cave, but you don't know where that is?
No, everyone.
That
has
don't
their
make no
secrets.
damn sense, son.
I can't. I can't.
How are we gonna find it?
Everyone has their secrets.
Just let Dolly take this list.
Wave Echo Cave is not my concern. Why would my employer tell me where it is?
Where can we find your employer?
Because
He
he's
is
your
at
employer.
Wave Echo Cave.
That tells us nothing. All right.
Do you know
What
who
was-
could direct us to Wave Echo Cave?
Oh, I'm certain you could ask his other employees who he sent here to assist me.
Wait, you have assistants?
Once we killed, probably.
Oh,
that'd be
yes, certainly.
Oh God, no!
Oh God.
Whoops.
What
Just
did you
go
do?
out this door here.
Don't go through it.
He'll nod toward the actual, like,
one's
normal,
locked.
visible door that you just locked, I believe. Turn left, go out to the other door from that room, across the hallway, through the door, across that room, and continue on further south, through a couple doors, another hallway, and you'll find them. They're taking their leave at the moment. They know where Wave Echo Cave is.
Well,
Are
that's
you
a-
trying to lead us to those furry, big-eared fellows we've heard so much about?
Oh, you mean the bugbears that the master sent to assist me? Yes.
Can we kill him now?
What was the last
no.
point that you saw the your master at? Your last meetup, let's call it.
Oh, that's a really good question.
Artistry, right here.
I have not met with my master face to face for quite some time. He and I have more efficient means of communication than traveling all across the country constantly.
Well,
Such
how do
as-
you communicate?
Have they been using? Oh, I forget the name of it.
Stones?
Those. Do we see? I want to search him, see if I find anything like a sending stone.
Yeah, let's search him.
When I touch him, that's weird.
Let's search the room too.
Okay. He has nothing on his person except for his clothes and his staff. Which he actually doesn't have his staff because you tied his hands behind his back. So
That's
That
right.
is true.
I
we
guess
did.
you put that back up against the wall or something.
Probably.
Okay. You said you're searching the room too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. On the desk, we'll come back to that. At the foot of the bed is a trunk. It's unlocked, and inside it, get ready to write,
Writing.
God.
there are 180 silver pieces,
Ugh.
130 gold pieces,
Okay.
a silk pouch,
Sick
pouch,
pouch, bro.
containing 5 carnelians. I'm not
So
really
that-
sure what those are. I assume they're a gemstone of some kind. They are worth
Most likely.
10 gold
Whoops.
pieces each. 2 peridot, Peridot, that are worth 15 gold each. And 1 pearl, which is worth 100 gold. Also in the chest are a scroll of charm person and a scroll of fireball.
Fireball.
Yes. And I tell this to you freely. I mean, usually you'd probably have to like identify or something, but I think you have a couple of arcane proficients, and
How do we want to split
literally
up the
they're
loot,
scrolls, so it's
fellas?
written.
Don't I still have that potion of invisibility?
How do scrolls work?
So a scroll is effectively a physical form of a magical spell. Anyone can use a scroll.
Okay.
So they unroll it, they read it, the spell or the scroll itself is destroyed, and the spell is cast.
Okay.
So a scroll of Charm Person can be used to actually cast Charm Person, or a scroll of Fireball casts a Fireball. It temporarily, the magic is inside the paper itself, so it's the person doesn't have to be the source of the magic.
Okay.
Kind of
just gonna,
like
like,
how
take that.
non-Jedi can actually use lightsabers, but they're really powered by the Force.
I'm gonna throw the scroll of fireball to Anton
Ooh.
Okay.
and charm person to Asria.
Okay.
What else did we find? I got
A whole
180
lot of
silver
money.
pieces. I have the silk
bunch
bag
of
of
gold.
carnelians.
Yeah. 180 silver, 130 gold. Silk pouch with carnelians, 5 of them worth 10 gold each. 2 peridot, 15 gold each, and a pearl, 100 gold.
You said 5 carnelians?
5 carnelians, 2 peridot, and 1 pearl.
As we're all like divvying up his stuff.
Yeah, in front of him too.
In front
Yeah.
of
I'm
What are
gonna,
you doing? Don't do that. Put my belongings back.
I'm gonna walk
Very
up and
rude
just
guests.
just gonna stand in front of him and just spit right on the ground, right in front of him. You don't mind if we take this, do you?
Oh my-
So rude.
What did we find on the desk?
We don't know yet. He skipped it.
He hasn't
Yes,
gotten there
Why
yet.
just skip it? I
Yeah,
want to
so
go to the desk.
on the desk where he was sitting,
Plot device.
you find. Let me just show you, and I will also read it.
Ooh.
Let's see. How
Found
do I do this?
stuff.
Show to players. Show to everyone. So
Woohoo!
I don't know if that just popped up for you.
That's a
It
letter.
did.
Okay, I will also read it. It's a letter. Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I am counting on you, Iano. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, no.
Luciano.
So,
Why does that sound familiar?
okay, Trenton, make a history check.
Ooh, transmit.
I feel
Yarn.
like I've heard it somewhere.
You famous guy.
You remember that Sildar Hallwinter was coming to Phandalin to find a wizard named Iarno Albrecht, who was a
That's
member
right.
of the Lord's Alliance who was sent here and disappeared.
Okay. So, from this, I can tell that he's in contact with Iarno Albrecht, who is working for the Black Spider, apparently, and they were scheming to capture us.
This letter was written to Iarno Albrecht
Yeah.
from the Black Spider.
Yes.
Iarno Albrecht is a wizard
Yes.
who was in Phandalin.
Yes.
Make another history check.
I'm assuming it's Glasstaff.
Everybody make a
but-
history check.
I was gonna say, isn't it Glasstaff?
Or make a straight intelligence check. Everybody.
That's not my
Intelligence.
thing.
Hey,
Don't get excited.
I'm assuming it's
Hey, I'm
Glasstaff.
pretty smart.
Everyone except Tranton can put 2 and 3 together and realize that Glasstaff is Iarno Albrecht.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just
Wait
making
a
sure I was on
second.
the same
Wait,
page.
what? I'm confused.
Glasstaff.
See, I get it.
The dice say otherwise. Glasstaff is Iarno Albrecht.
Kind of like when I figured out the cape thing a while ago.
Wait,
Yes.
so is he a bad or good?
Well,
This is
the Lord's Alliance is a good organization. He was sent here and apparently started running a criminal organization.
So he
So
went
bad.
rogue.
Pretty much.
capture them if you can.
I mean,
kill
you
them
can
if you
certainly
must.
ask him how
Tell
it
ya,
went
that's
down.
not-
Maybe he was
Basically,
coerced.
Captain Quark.
That's not a good thing to do.
Good thing we didn't kill him.
It's fine.
If we had.
I mean, you
can
could
hold him
ask
for
him about
ransom.
it. He might tell you.
We can turn him in?
I just want to kill him.
That's not a good thing. You shouldn't do that. No.
I'm not a good.
But like we can turn him in for a reward or something, probably.
Are we saying this out loud? Can you hear us saying?
Oh yeah,
We're just
please
gonna
let's
go.
say this out loud.
hear me say this.
Yeah. This is true. You're not speaking in voice, so.
Speaking like this, so it doesn't count.
So he knew we were coming for him, and he wanted to kill us. And he definitely does not want us to work with the dwarves.
If he needed to kill us.
Theoretically,
well, he's gonna need to because we tied him up.
theoretically
You guys
speaking,
suck.
if we were to turn him into to his original group, would we get
Muzzleheads.
that one? Would we get a reward for it?
You do have a quest, if you
We
recall.
do.
Sildar gave you a
quest.
quest to. Let me turn back 3 or 4 pages. Hang on.
Did
Can we
he
just
say
not
dead or
feed
alive?
him
To
a
find
topic?
Iarno.
That's right.
And
He was his
he will
contact.
pay you 200 gold pieces.
Okay, so how about we just take this douche and go back to the secret doors and go around to where we came in and head back to Sildar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
turn
do
him
that.
into him, and then
And we can have
once
the
we get a
proper
reward,
authorities. do
we
it.
can turn him in again and get a bigger reward.
Yeah!
Turn him in twice.
We found your buddy. He's evil. Extra money, please.
I'm gonna pocket this letter.
Okay.
When I
I'm
steal
just
the
gonna
staff.
So you're pocketing the letter. So let me see if I can.
Wait, who's the magic user of the group that a staff would benefit? If
That
no one,
was
I'm just gonna
poor
take the thing.
Talia.
Don't break it.
What? Yeah, can I identify the staff or whatever it is that I need to do to like figure out what this is?
I was gonna say,
Okay,
I
so
wanted to
Talia, you
sell
have
it.
the letter, and you alone have the letter. I think you can share it with everybody else, though. Okay.
I was gonna say, can I make a copy of it if anything?
So I'm gonna talk to Glasstaff.
Okay.
Look, I only see 2 ways out of this situation for you. You
Or
yellow
yarn.
belly
You
hazelnut.
can count. There's one door there, and one door there.
Oh my god.
I say we just
Nasty.
kill the poor bastard.
Think
No.
about this from a financial benefit. We could get more
200
money
gold.
from a live man.
He
He needs
doesn't care
to-
about money.
He needs to seek retribution for his crimes against the kingdom.
But after we turn him in and get gold,
yes.
right?
Listen to the heavily armored one.
I'm just gonna take a rag and stuff it in his mouth.
Oh,
I don't know. You only look good for dying to me.
We can kill him after we get the money.
Exactly.
Okay.
Once we're on our way
So-
back,
We need to
turn him in
find
back to
guns.
loads of volumes.
What do I need to
That's the-
cast to
that's-
see
Alright.
what the staff is?
All right.
you would need
That's magic.
identify
Oh, okay, never
or
mind. I don't
detect magic, but detect. Yeah,
I don't
you would
have
really
either.
need identify.
don't
You
have
can make an
any.
Arcana check to see. Okay.
The 14 work.
It is
It's a
definitely
staff.
magical. If you had not gathered
Would've
that
thought.
already, you can feel that this is magical, but that's really all an Arcana check can tell you. He might tell you if you ask him.
Okay, I'm going to ask him. I'll take out the little gag. You may speak.
Okay. How would you like to ask him?
What does your staff do? Was something wrong?
Oh god.
It casts spells.
You know what? Don't help him.
Has magical properties.
So
I don't know
I mean,
if
like,
I'm-
are you going
I
to
am
try to
proficient in
threaten him?
staff.
Or are you trying to like be very
No,
nice and
no.
sweet?
I'm just gonna ask him. I'm just gonna.
Casual conversation. Hey,
Oh,
this is a
um,
this is beautiful.
Oh,
Conversation.
nothing. It's purely decorative, except for the fact that it helps me walk.
Okay, I'm gonna take out a dagger,
Okay.
put it up to his neck, be like, "Now tell me the real truth."
Make an intimidation check.
Please don't slit his throat.
We should keep an eye
Oh,
on
can I
her more.
reroll?
Oh no, that's a natural
But I've
one.
been so
Producer.
intimidated. I'm proficient plus 6.
Yeah, so you rolled a natural
Yeah.
one.
Which got you a 7.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be far beyond your abilities anyway, and he'll spit on the floor at your feet.
Can I pick
You
it up?
shouldn't have done that.
His spit?
Can I?
Yeah, he shouldn't have spit.
Well, I felt like it. So.
Seeing Talia react like that,
Uh-huh.
do I get like
Restrain
a
the blade.
do I get a hint that I can tell that she knows something, that it's magical or whatever? She can tell it's magical, and she's trying to just get information out of him.
Yeah.
I want to grab the staff and hold it over my head, and I'm going to say, "Well, since it's just a walking stick, I suppose you don't mind if I break it."
Please break it. I want to sell the thing.
Do it.
Make
Do
you make an
it.
intimidation check.
Do it. Can I help him? Since I have the dagger to
16.
his
You
throat?
don't need to.
Okay.
I want to sell the thing.
No, please don't. All right.
Oh,
I mean, it's nothing special. It's just a staff of defense.
Thank you. That's all we wanted
What
to know.
kind of defense?
That
Gosh.
was a super
Okay.
secret.
If you press him further because you still have a knife to his throat, he'll tell you that while you are holding this staff, you have a +1 bonus to your armor class.
Pulls out a scroll and just instructions.
The staff has 10 charges, which are used to fuel the spells within it. With the staff in hand, you can use your action to cast Mage Armor, Shield.
So it has 9 charges left.
Yes,
I'm assuming.
it should have. You would assume it has 9 charges because you've only seen it used once.
I'm gonna
The
hand
staff
it to
regains
Valak.
1d6 plus 4 expended charges each day.
Yes. I'm gonna hand it to Valak and be like, "Here, keep us alive with this."
Thank you kindly, stranger.
So
You're not a stranger, you're my friend.
Thank God, my
Mage
partner.
Armor and Shield only work
You forgot.
on. They're both like self-cast spells, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would just
And
protect
he,
Valak.
Valak can't use
Well.
it since he uses armor. Oh,
Can I?
Was that how it works?
this is why
Talia,
I
do
want.
you use armor?
Mage
I wouldn't mind
Armor-
borrowing
You know what? Let me
staff.
pull it up
I'm
here
gonna
so we can
take
all
it
learn
from Valak.
together.
Sell it off for
I've seen mage armor used, but I don't remember if it's only non-armored people.
I don't wear armor.
I don't play magic, people.
Okay, well,
if
the
you
way
can tell.
the way AC works
Yeah.
is you have an equation that tells you what your AC is,
Yeah.
and those equations never stack with each other. So if you're not wearing armor, it's 10 plus your dex, right? If you're wearing leather
Yeah.
armor, it's 11 plus your dex, or
Yeah.
right? So with this, your AC is 13 plus your dex.
Okay, so it's basically
With mage
taking
armor, I'm
a
sorry,
magic-
the mage armor spell makes your AC 13 plus your dex. So if you're wearing armor,
it just negates
it
the armor.
negates
It
that
just
and
goes
gives you something
okay.
else. So
I mean, that'll still help Valak because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
your AC
leather
is
armor.
what, like 11
And you can
right now.
use shield.
It's not very good.
um,
It is.
I was saying, no matter what, it's gonna bring up your
Yeah, it's
AC.
10. It's 10.
So that'll help.
Yeah,
yes, because
awesome.
your dexterity is
So 13 plus dex, so 12.
That's better than 10.
You have a
Thank you.
negative index?
Yes, his dexterity
yeah.
is -1 because
He's a cleric.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
wisdom.
yeah,
is
it's fine. I
his,
just didn't know that. It's
thing.
fine.
But
Once a magical item uses up all of its charges, is it like worth a lot less?
if the are you gonna
I'm a
ask Glasstaff this?
This is just like a general magic item question.
Talia, make it okay. Out of
Okay,
character.
what am
Most
I
of the time,
doing?
when a magic item is like all of its charges are expended, it has a chance of being completely destroyed.
Oh,
So one would usually do well to not do that.
gotcha.
Normally, you
Going
just
off
keep
of
like
4.
one charge and then wait for it to refresh its charges.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
I think this one gets what?
Are
You said it was
we taking
1d4?
It starts with 10 and it regains 1d6 plus 4 every day
Oh, one.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
snap.
at dusk. So it can go from if you used all 10 and it wasn't destroyed, it could theoretically regain all 10.
Yeah. Okay.
So Valak has a staff now, and we're gonna take this guy, right?
Okay. Ted,
Badass.
make sure that goes into his inventory. Otherwise,
Yeah, I wrote it
forget.
in there. I wrote it there.
Did you write down all
How-
the properties of it too?
I sure didn't.
All right.
That's
We can do that
that.
later.
yeah. That we don't need to stop it to do all that again.
How heavy
okay.
does Glasstaff look?
Glass? How
Yeah,
heavy
if
does
he
he look? Are
is-
you gonna seriously?
Yeah,
gonna try and
he's
carry him?
about as
Well,
heavy.
we're gonna
I'm-
drag him.
That's the. No, I'm gonna lift him over my shoulder, fireman style.
He's about as heavy as a Glasstaff.
Oh, that's right, because you're very tall, aren't you?
Okay.
I was gonna say like
hang on.
that seems like the easiest way to get out of
Human
here.
height.
Oh, you're gonna roll it?
I'm gonna say he's probably
He's
about
7.
160 pounds.
Okay.
That's big for a wizard.
5'10",
My God.
I don't
average
know
height
my-
like 5'10", 6 feet. He's not huge, but he's not a little guy either.
I
Do you
don't
lift
know.
it, bro?
See, these ones don't tell me what my carry weight is. Like just natural.
What's your strength score?
4
No,
plus 4,
plus 4, so
so
19.
19. Yeah,
19 times.
I can lift stuff.
Yeah.
I pick things up and
19
put them
times
down.
10.
So 100. Oh, that's
No,
not bad.
no, sorry. 19 times 15. Crap. Something like
That's
that.
still enough.
19 times
It's
15.
harder
It's
than
a lot.
it's harder than Hackmeister.
It's a lot, yeah.
That's all
I
I
mean,
know.
You could pick him up. Let's just say that.
Okay.
I want to be like you're coming with us, and then just shoot right over the shoulder.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna do
gag
it.
him again.
I'm gonna do it on my off side,
Okay.
so I can still use my sword.
Okay.
I'm gagging
But
him.
I'll
I'm
get a
telling you, this is completely.
Thank you.
I'll get a -1 to my AC since my shield arm is being used.
Okay.
Just use him as a shield. That'll be fine.
No, we need him.
Um,
You want me to guide you? Because I'm assuming.
so,
Yeah, you
so
can't see.
you now
Yeah.
have a wizard over your shoulder, all of his
Hey, look,
possessions
guys.
in your
a wizard.
bag. Where are you going next?
We're gonna turn
The guy?
him in.
Are you going back
Secret
out
door?
the secret door you came in, or are you going out the regular door?
The secret door so we don't have to fight bugbears. I don't like bugbears.
Metagaming.
Not really.
So,
I mean, he told you.
I can't move anybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I'm
move.
sorry. I hope they're not there. He told us where to go. I'm just scared.
Talia is
Go
out.
through the.
It was
Go
very
up the
Oh,
door,
Talia's
straightforward.
already left.
straight across the hallway.
Talia
I've
is
got-
leaving you
Go right
guys.
across that hallway.
worry,
through
guys.
several
Oh, I
other
can't
doors
get it
until you
out
find your way out. As he said, if
Don't
I
worry. I've
remember.
got the red alert button or the red alert scroll on
I think we
standby.
can us to go like.
Azria, you're being left. Oh, I'll grab.
Yeah, I can't carry him. I can't like move him. Did we run into anything on our way out?
No.
Everything.
Everything's
optic
there.
appear?
Oh fuck!
No.
Ah, shit.
Well, okay. Everybody rushed past it. Give
What? Oh, sorry.
everybody give me a it's okay. Perception checks.
Oh, we rushed past this.
13. Whoa.
Trenton,
Oh!
Azria, Valek.
Suck it,
Everyone,
Darko.
everyone
Oh,
except
okay,
Talia.
Talia.
You noticed as you were coming back down this way. Let me pull out a ruler so I can show you. Back down this way.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
A light, like sunlight, coming in through here.
Where's
Very
where's-
faintly.
Are you guys doing
through
stuff?
Here.
I don't like
Oh.
that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, shiny.
That
No, you
bridge
can't
is
go
that
through
bridge
there.
is broken.
That bridge is broken.
You're the worst.
Okay, so but you're all leaving.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't see anything, so I'm out.
Okay, cool.
I will.
Nerds. Just leave.
I don't know. I kind of want to check it out. I don't know.
So we saw
Up to
light.
you guys.
Check it later.
Yeah,
Was it
Doesn't
like
matter.
Tell me.
sunlight, like beaming through? Was it like vibrant flashing, or was it like just a gleam?
It
and,
was
kinda
like you could see like faint sunlight coming from that way, like maybe it's a tunnel or something.
I want to stick with the party,
Okay.
Well,
so I'm gonna follow the party.
okay.
I did see some light back there. I don't know. Nah, it's probably nothing.
You saw light?
Yeah, some sunlight, like a different exit or something.
You know, we don't really know what sunlight is. We're drow.
Doesn't mean-
Yeah, we
Go.
do.
Shut up, we're going. Okay.
You're gonna drive me to insanity.
I really am.
Okay.
I'm
So
an
you
expert on
guys
drow. How dare you?
will come out of here. You guys are now up here. You're outside Trizendar Manor, with a wizard over your shoulder.
I want
Where
to
would
like
you like
run
to
down
go?
the. I want to run down the hill like a happy child. Like Silver, Silver, running
Praise
towards the
the
town.
sun!
First hall. Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Every now and again, I'll stop and go like. This.
How long were we in the cruise for? Or down there?
It was like
Grossly
mid to
incandescent.
late afternoon when you. Well, I guess it was like early.
It was like
How long did all
midday,
that
I'm
take
pretty
you?
sure.
All that took you was a few hours, really. Not long at all.
We kidnapped an old guy for that guy.
Yeah.
That's all we
So
got.
you literally just
he
arrived
kidnapping?
in this place this morning?
Oh,
So,
wow. We're fast.
yeah.
That's what she said.
So it's probably like 4 or 5 in the evening, I guess.
Who wants some burgers?
Was this even a thing?
One of
back then?
those.
I'm not good at small talk.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I feel like we, I feel
Yeah,
like we
what's
should
this
make
guy?
our way back to the man who gave us the quest so that we may collect our reward.
Okay, so you're going to try to find Sildar at
Yep.
Townmaster's Hall?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay,
if he's
so
still arguing with
you'll
him.
arrive back at the Townmaster's Hall. And you'll find the Townmaster and Sildar are still there,
Oh God. Still
still
fighting?
arguing.
Okay.
So you walk in to. You walk up to the entrance and what? What do you do?
Hey, Sildar, we have found a friend for you.
Okay.
What's your new buddy?
Oh my God. Somebody has something better.
He
to
will
We stole an
rush
old man.
over to you, recognizing Iarno over your shoulder. He's like, Iarno! And he'll look at you, Tranton. What have you done with him? What have you done
I'm
to
gonna-
him? Put him down
I'm gonna
immediately.
I'm
Untie
gonna
him.
stop.
Crossbow
I'm gonna
bolt.
hold my hand up and be like, Sildar, relax. And I'm gonna say, Talia, could you please show Sildar the letter we found?
I'm gonna whip out the letter and be like this.
He'll take it
It's
and
dark.
he'll read it over quickly. He'll read it over again, like disbelief just across his face, and just when he's done, he'll be speechless and very well. Put him in the cell over there. And the Townmaster will pipe out. He's like, well, wait just a moment, because this is
Shut
not
up.
Sildar's place to be ordering people around. Wait just a moment. You can't just take over my jail cells.
We're not taking
Where
over.
else?
Sildar will now hold out the note to the Townmaster and be like, try me, and he'll just give him the look.
The love.
Not the look.
I don't want to know
The
what
look.
that is.
You all know the look. You have parents.
good
And
look.
the Townmaster will like, very well, put him over here, like it was all his idea in the first place, and run over and unlock a cell for you. You're gonna put him in a
Nice
cell.
of him.
Yeah.
You'll just take him, you can flop him down onto the cot in the cell. He's now still gagged and bound. He'll be struggling.
I'm gonna take the cloth out of his mouth so we can hear what he has to say. It's not like wizards can cast spells with just their mouths. They need their hands.
We don't know that though.
Uses
I'll
his
just aim
mouth.
my crossbow
Oh,
again.
wait, maybe some spells they can. Hang
Oh.
Yeah, they really can.
on.
I don't know
I'm
what
stupid.
his.
I like money. I don't know anything, so I'm gonna just try and have a nice, lovely chat while he's in the cell, tied up still.
I don't know. We don't know what his magic
See what he has
focus
to
is.
say.
I'm assuming it was the
Can I
staff was his focus.
intercept
Had you not
him?
said something, he wouldn't have even tried, but now he has to look and find out if he can.
Like, you guys have so many ideas.
Thank you for reminding me.
What did I do?
Can I intercept him and try to stop him from doing the thing?
What thing? What me from acrobatics check?
Okay.
Do you backflip over?
You can. Do you have dispel magic or counterspell?
Oh,
Me?
no, I don't think so.
Then unfortunately you cannot. As soon as you take the gag out of
No,
his
no, I
mouth-
was trying to stop
Damn it.
Azria.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Then
Now the thing.
you can. Azria, make
stuff.
both of you make contested dexterity checks.
Dexterity, you say?
Yes.
Oh, against a rogue? Rip.
Where's dexterity at?
That's pretty good.
Where is dex at? I'm blind.
Far left. About the
To
middle.
win.
Oh,
Big square box
Come
says
on.
dexterity.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just doing it.
So
what are
I'm
you
gonna just
say to
slap
stop
his
him?
hand away and be like, "You fool!
Once you like,
Do
yeah,
not ungag the wizard. He can still cast spells." Alec,
so-
are you trying to save me?
So it's hearing this, the town master will back up, like frightened. He's like, "Oh, he wizard! He can magic."
Yes. For your own
And
safety
the
and
note.
the safety of others, I would recommend
This guy.
gagged. And I'm just gonna kind of like kick Gandalf.
After that nonsense, I forget the town master's name.
You can just
Dude,
call him
man.
town master.
Full of himself. I don't know. Words.
I'm assuming
Something really frumpy and ridiculous. Hang on, let me find
Probably.
it.
Walter.
There you go.
Flips off.
Are you gonna ask him his name again?
So
I am Robin Wester. We met only a few hours ago.
Pretty close.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm assuming you have a key to the cell. Who else has a key to the cell?
Only I do.
Good.
This is
If
my
he gets
time.
out, I know who I'm coming after. So you better not let him go.
Oh, the human. The human.
And then I'm gonna turn back to Sildar to continue
will-
our conversations.
Splutter at you briefly and inflate and turn a deeper shade of red, being ordered about in what ostensibly, he gets the feeling like this is his home and you guys are all just telling him what to do. So he's
I'm imagining
and
Vernon
you just turn
Dudley.
around and walk away from him.
I'll turn back. I'll be like, I don't mean to be rude, but this is very important.
He'll just
This is matters with the kingdom
Angry.
and the space-time continuum.
and so
Or
you
something
turned
on
back
board.
to Sildar, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will then proceed to talk to him about the quest we took from him and what we should do now with Eonor or Yarno and how we're gonna find. And he knows about the Black Spider now and all that, right?
Yes.
I will inform him that the Black Spider knows where Wave Echo Cave is. He's currently in there, and we need to find it as soon as possible.
And they're like,
God, stop.
I understand, my
please.
friends. If that is to be your path, then so be it. I must see Iarno face justice. I must get him back to Neverwinter as quickly as possible.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Your reward. And he will
Hang him.
hand you, he will go to the town master's desk, in the bottom drawer, pull out a sack, 200 gold pieces, and he'll hand it to you, Trenton. And I, as the DM, will grant you all...
Everybody take 50 gold.
I want to see if I can like swipe a piece from his hand or something.
Let's see.
I'm handing you 50 gold.
Darn.
Um,
I'm not gonna be stingy
ooh,
with that. I have no
everybody
need for
take
money.
100 XP.
That
baby, that puts us at 875.
Ooh, you're very
You
close
what?
to leveling up.
Close.
I'll have to see what I can
Let's
do
go beat
about
another quest.
that. So, yeah.
You okay there, Alec?
He will. So Sildar will continue. He's like, please go find my friend Gundren. I must see to Iarno.
Do you have any information on on what we could do to find him?
All I know is that he's at a place called Cragmaw Castle. That's where I heard them talking about taking him.
Okay, well, I guess that should be the next place we go to.
Would it be of any benefit to say take Yaron back to the Lord's Alliance to report on what was done, perhaps?
Like first-hand accounts?
Yeah.
With this letter and what you've told me, that will be enough to see him.
Okay. All right.
Can we make sure that Sildar explains that they found Wave Echo Cave and they're close to getting the fountain or shrine of spells?
Forge of spells.
That Forge of Spells, and they're close to
Whichever
finding
direction
that,
it's on.
which sounds bad.
A little bit.
Don't sound very good.
The Forge of Spells,
I'm assuming that makes spells.
Sildar doesn't know anything about it.
Okay.
He just knows that Wave Echo Cave. Oh, yes, he does. I lied. He does.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've been lying to you this whole time on purpose. Not because these books are very complicated. Okay.
I'm shocked.
So the Forge of Spells, he'll tell you a little bit of the story about it. Wave Echo Cave is the site of the Fendelver's Pact. Where is the background section? Oh dear God. Overview, background, there it is. He'll just tell you the story. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fendelver's Pact, by which they could share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandalin prospered as well, but then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and its magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost.
Ooh.
That is, until Gundren and his brothers found it, and apparently this black spider you speak of.
Okay.
So how
Well, I
is this
say we
mystery?
lay our heads low for the evening and set off tomorrow at dawn.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Sildar will
Sildar. Got it.
tell you that the Stonehill Inn, just around the corner in the center of the town, is probably the best place to stay. You've actually already been there. He pointed it out to you when
Yes.
you first got here.
Did we resolve the problem with the red brands, by the way?
Well,
Would this
I
be
suppose
considered?
whether the town thinks you did or not is yet to be seen.
But isn't also like the one bar filled with like red brands or whatever?
The
Like-
Sleeping Giant?
Yeah, Sleeping Giant. So technically, we didn't.
Well, I mean, you took out 4 of them, and then the
A bunch more.
bar mistress
And the
did
leader.
not take kindly to that. So, and nobody else came out.
The staff that I have that I took from Glasstaff, is it pretty iconic? Like, would Red Brands recognize it?
No, it is a staff of defense.
Okay.
Sildar, I mean,
But
he
it's a
might
glass
ask
staff.
you
Your glass
if it's
staff
new,
now.
but
Okay.
and at this point, the town
like
master
it?
is kind of flustered, and none of the townspeople. You'd probably
Is
find
there
this out talking to
anything-
an NPC. None of the townspeople have ever even heard of Glasstaff.
Wow.
Okay.
What about the kidnappings?
Is there anything we could take from Glasstaff that would be beneficial in identifying? Like,
I mean,
as
we
an
pretty
identity
much
marker.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
picked them clean.
Yeah, you've kind of got everything out from him.
even the iconic stuff.
I want his finger. No.
Yeah.
Right, I want his ear. I'm
Face.
gonna,
Okay.
like,
So what would you like
Skin
to
'em.
do next?
I'm taking a long rest.
I am also doing
You're
that
just
at
gonna
the
bed
end.
down right here in the town master's
I'm gonna
Sleep on the desk.
I'm gonna walk over to Stone Engine or whatever the hell,
Stonehill.
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 Okay.
And
and I'm going to ask the keep for a cheap room.
Okay. Well,
Well, enough rooms for all of us, I guess.
Valak
Right,
knows
you guys-
that he has met the innkeeper before. This is one of the
Your
first places you
friend.
guys came to. Sildar is actually going to
Duh.
stay here as well overnight. He'll have to leave in the morning. It's too late for him to leave today. So
Okay.
he's staying at the inn as well. So are you all going to go over to the Stonehill Inn?
Mhm.
Don't we also stop to turn in the supplies?
That was as you're walking up to the Stonehill Inn. Sildar will point at a wagon fully loaded with stuff and say, "Isn't that the wagon you brought to town? Aren't you
It
supposed
It
to
is.
deliver
Yes.
those somewhere?"
maybe.
We probably were. Kind of got caught up in other things, but
We did some day drinking.
drinking. I don't know who you're talking to.
Alec and I did day
Had
drinking.
some whiskey.
We had some day drinking.
Sorry, I'm laughing because of what Valak did that day. Anyway,
Yeah.
God.
I don't even know
so
what I.
would you
Get
like to
phased.
go
How drunk you were.
deliver your
Where were we
goods?
supposed to?
Yeah, let's go that place.
Wasn't he going to the coster? Or no?
What?
Where was it
Hold
going?
on, let me see if I wrote it down.
The
I didn't write it
boxes
down.
and barrels are all marked with the red letter B.
B. I got this.
Hold on.
Let's go to the Barthen's Provisions.
That thing. Now let's take it right to their home. Ding dong. Here's your shit.
The pathway beside Barthen's Provisions is too narrow to get to the house behind it.
Damn. Okay.
With the wagon anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go into Barthen's Provisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I lift
got
the
your
cart?
shit.
all the way over?
And he lifts the cart.
Oxen are too slow.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
forgive me if this is
I
the
am
same
the-
character that was also the innkeeper. I don't really remember what the innkeeper sounds like.
Oh, just make it up. Just
I'm
do it.
going to. That's what I'm saying. If you remember
Go.
and it's the same
Ooh.
guy, don't get mad.
Wait,
So you
darn,
walk
the
in,
guy-
and, a little bell over the door will ring, ding, 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 and this
Go Gilbert Godfrey.
shorter
God.
guy, human, bald. He's not really watching the door. He's kind of like straightening up things and maybe counting, money from the day, counting down the till. It's like, oh, we're just
Well
about to
done.
close for today. Well, you can come back tomorrow, though. We'll be open at dawn.
We got your shit.
Yeah,
We
that.
actually have some supplies
Yeah.
that we were supposed to that we
I'm
we
just
have
gonna
for
walk
you.
in and be like, we got just shit.
Jesus. It's straightforward.
Azria, you were.
Yeah, that was a bit. We brought the supplies that we were scheduled to deliver here.
Grumbling to himself.
You know, those people.
That's for fuck's sakes. Oh, god damn it.
His voice changed back.
What did I do to deserve this?
We're sorry.
So when he
I'm
hears
not.
you saying that you brought his supplies, he'll perk up and be like, "Oh, you're the delivery people that Gundren was going to hire for me and send
Pizza
money."
boy.
That's correct. We we brought everything that you requested.
Oh, very, very, very good. Do you have the packing list? And he'll hold out his hand.
Sure.
Do
No?
we?
Let me check the cart real quick.
Did
Okay.
Gundren
we
give that to
have-
any of
we
us?
didn't have a packing list.
Is it on the cart somewhere?
Okay.
I'm gonna run to Sildar real quick.
Yes,
Sildar, do you have the
yes.
packing
You
list?
look
Wait,
behind
let me
the
go
seat
back
of
in
the
my
cart,
notes.
and there is in fact like a scroll.
I will pick that up.
Chuck it!
It's just like
Chuck
delivered
it
to
at him.
Barthen's Provisions, and it has a whole
Tom
long
Brady
list
it.
of stuff.
I'll take it over to him and hand it
Oh.
off. So here's the list.
Oh, thank you. And he'll like start going down the list and like looking over the cart and checking everything off. And it's like, well, all of that seems to be in order, even if you are a day late.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen.
You
And-
try to trudge through
Listen
goblins and see how punctual you are.
Goblins?
Yeah.
Yeah, goblins.
We fought.
Yonio.
We don't have time to get into it, but let's just say we killed some things.
No,
and
we
we
didn't.
still
Blood
got
and
stuff
bones.
here.
Problems, let us say, but it's all fine. Everything's here. Everything you requested. It's all good.
We're fine, by the way.
Well, I
Thanks
suppose-
Yeah,
for asking.
things.
I suppose then that you've earned your wages, and he'll give you
Damn right.
That's right, we have.
Was it 5 gold pieces each? I think?
I think it was 10.
10 gold pieces each.
All right, 10 gold.
Woo.
Right.
Me.
I should add
Super rich.
Achievement unlocked. Size
Achievement
check
given.
complete.
I suppose I have a few more moments if you care to browse my supplies, if you need anything.
Oh, you
Is this
took
like a
money already?
general guild?
232.
It is.
Okay.
Oh,
Does he have potions?
would you by chance happen to sell flasks of oil?
You went Valak with your oils, man.
Oil's great in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Oh
I'm
god.
like, oh, we'll give him oil. They'll never use that. Light shit on
Oh,
fire.
yeah, we will.
Wait. You had to see
Yes,
the
yes.
what
Ted wasn't
version
there
second
for
of
that.
I had to look at the table to see how much oil flasks
Lovely.
cost.
Lovely.
Yes, certainly. And he'll actually indicate a barrel with empty flasks. So like if the flasks are like filled to
Yeah.
spec or whatever, so you could actually bring your own empty ones if you had them. So it's not like he has like shelves of oil flasks, but you know,
Yeah.
he does sell the
Actually
oil.
fancy.
It's like the propane tanks.
Exactly.
Sells oil and oil accessories.
Propane accessories.
What?
What?
Yes, we have a wide variety of gear that you can.
Does he have fancy
purchase.
oils?
You'll
Does he have
so
scented
if you
oils?
look around the shelves, you'll see
Insta combust.
there's no weapons, no armor.
Those just general goods, pretty much.
Supplies.
Does
It's
he
the
have?
same kind of stuff you had on the cart: food, oil, you know, tinder boxes, your basic
Ale?
stuff. Sorry?
Wait, what?
Ale?
No.
That too.
I'll walk 5 feet
If
to the.
you're looking for that,
inn.
you would be best served for the inn.
Okay.
And if you're asking about, are any of you looking for like armor or weapons?
I was looking for potions.
No, we tried already looking for
potions.
Smithy, but he was on a long lunch.
He doesn't serve our kind anyway. We're not part of a corporation.
We're here for the union.
You're
We're with the
shitty.
union.
You know
Ink.
what? Barthen does not know where you could get potions.
Mm,
That's all.
That's fine.
ask around.
Maybe the woodworkers.
But if you are looking for weapons and
Just-
armor, he will refer you to the Lion Shield Coster,
That's what I was thinking.
the small shop across the square.
You still have your animal skins there, Trenton.
I do.
I'm still wearing my raccoon one, aren't I?
Who has all the beaver pelts?
I do.
You have
I've got
29
the
beaver
beaver
I have
pelts.
exactly 29.
What about those wolf skins, though?
I'm pretty sure I still have those.
You
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
Wasn't
Make
there?
them into-
Was it that I got one? I perfectly pulled off the head, and the other ones I wasn't able to.
Yes, the first.
You're messing with
it
the
got
others, I think.
easier as you went on, so you do have one good wolf skin, and
then
some
just, like,
scraps
tatters.
of wolf hide. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say peace to these guys real quick and go to the Lion Shield.
Yeah, find a tailor or something. There you go.
Okay.
Wouldn't a tailor be more appropriate than an armorer?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't really know like who to look for.
Or would
I
it
love
like
how we went from fighting to like the latest accessory.
Well,
If the armor doesn't match, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Exactly.
That was me and WoW, not gonna lie.
He's
I'm
so
wearing a
hot
red-
right now.
while you guys are
Trend.
He's
while you guys
thoughtful.
are doing this interesting stuff, I'm gonna go get us some rooms at the Stone Hill Inn. Right?
Most
Stone Hill?
appreciated.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
That is actually the
Alright.
closest to real Valek you've been.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
creepy.
The southern
He
one.
did it.
It took
So-
some
less.
finding, but you found it.
I'm also
Okay.
I like the Latino one better.
Talia, did you say
Um,
you were going to the end too? Okay.
right.
So we'll go there first. Talia, Valek. So you walk back into the inn, and the innkeeper will look up and, you've returned.
We have.
Yep.
What you say? You want to? Would you care for another drink? I know how big to pour them for you this time.
Alec.
Or should I say, small?
just need somewhere to lay my head for the night.
He will look at you slightly quizzically.
Knew
as if
it.
maybe he's confused you with someone else who's been here earlier. He's like, all right.
Right, you're southern now.
Pull out a clove. He's like, oh, it's you. Okay.
See how much the rooms are. Oh, every time, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that every time you walk by like the front of the inn, there is a shrine in the town square. And
Yeah, no, there's a lady.
Is
Is that for Timora?
a lady there who's dressed vaguely what we would call nun-like,
She's in distress.
calling out and witnessing to the crowd the graces of the goddess Timora.
Knew it.
And I don't know if I made you make religion checks or not, but you all know
Nope.
that Timora is the goddess of luck, which makes this a fitting shrine.
Oh, that's
for a
right.
mining
Yeah.
town. So,
Makes sense.
but yeah, so every time like she's out there like calling out, and witnessing, and preaching all day long.
Is she like the guy at the
I
Shrine of
know.
Talos in Skyrim who's very annoying?
Yes. Only not annoying. She's
Okay.
not like coming right up to you and bothering you about it. She's just.
Your search is
Screaming.
over.
Traveler!
um,
What the fuck do you want?
where is-
Knock you out.
So he's
I'm
the
sorry, I'm trying to find
innkeeper's
the
telling us
page.
that.
No, we passed.
She's really
I
annoying.
am
Yes.
your DM. I'm telling you
Okay.
because the inn is here.
You've told us about her before.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
on our first way-in.
No.
Yes. I just
Okay.
wanted
First
to
time in.
remind you that she has been still there because you've been here all of a day. So let's see.
Wait, then this applies when. Never mind.
I'm gonna rent 2 rooms. We're gonna sleep together.
Okay. So you just asked for a room. You can take
2
2
rooms.
rooms. Price is not really important. Let's just say it's
What?
The 2 of them are
I don't know.
I
I just want 2 rooms.
feel mentally unstable now.
God.
yeah, let's say it's 5 silver a night. I don't
Okay.
recall
Okay.
exactly, and
That
it doesn't.
sounds
It's not really important.
We're
We're gonna
sleeping
sleep
together.
together.
We're sleeping together.
Oh,
Oh
You
man,
people.
that's funny.
2 rooms.
Okay, yeah. See, they're 5 silver a night. Will you be staying longer?
We plan to head out
How
the
long
next.
are we staying?
Hard to tell, but
Took a long run.
Not
for
that it
sure
matters. It
here.
just might be a little bit easier. It's easier for us to, know when and abouts you might need the
Let's
rooms cleaned and
rent it.
whatnot. If you're staying longer, we'll make sure to keep them nice and clean for you.
Can we rent it for 2 nights right now?
Certainly.
I want to
I'll
rent
do
it
it.
for a full.
How
you
much
afford
for your inn, sir?
How much
gonna-
for-
2
Trip
nights.
by the inn. Okay.
Pop down like 400 gold. Here
Yeah.
you go.
So I
Don't buy
bought
the
2 rooms
place.
for 2 nights. 20 silver.
Okay.
Oh, you can do math. Good job.
Go fuck yourself.
He's got a room now.
I bought your room, you little.
Hey,
Little
I'm
wiener.
back at the general store. I'm not here.
Yeah.
This is out of character.
We kind of just left Azria sitting in.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
buying my
go.
flasks of
Okay,
oil.
yeah, I was
That's
trying
true.
to find it. Yeah, let's say it's 5 silver a night. So you put down 20 silver, 2 rooms, 2 nights. So, all right, and he will call out to the barmaid whom you saw the first time.
Guten Tag.
Elsa, come
Oh
show
my
these nice
God.
people to their rooms.
Does she sing too?
I forgot her name was Elsa.
She will come up. She
comes out with like a little
he's
flurry.
calling to her and she doesn't immediately respond. She's actually carrying her tray with empty tankards on it, and she's like leaning over at a table talking to somebody. An old farmer
She did a
guy.
game last night.
So she's just
How about them sports ball?
and Elsa, and she'll start up. What? Come take these nice people to the rooms. All right. Keep your panties on. And she'll come over and boom, the tray of dirty tankards right in front of him.
Seinfeld. in
And she'll
here.
look at you and smile, and her demeanor will completely change because she is now dealing
Wow.
with guests. Very well, Master and Mrs., if you'll follow me. And she'll
Thank you
take you
kindly.
over to 2 rooms on the upper floor.
And misses.
Hey.
Fancy.
Oh, she does have white blonde hair and a very long braid.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
5-star service in here.
how long you been working here, Elsa?
God.
Don't answer that. Let's not go there.
Well, not very long. Only since my sister ran off with some
Please say
ruffian who
drow.
lives in the woods with a reindeer.
Oh.
No.
Is
You
this
gotta watch out.
acronyms for Saint Nick by chance?
That was the plot to Frozen, if anybody didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got it.
Honestly,
God,
never
yeah.
seen the movie. Don't play
Would have
along.
never guessed.
Okay. Anyway.
Thank you, Elsa.
He was like, whatever.
All right.
Whatever,
and
man.
she'll
I'll
show
see you
to the
around.
room, and she's gonna look slightly confused if she'll open one room for you, and assuming that the 2 of you are a couple, she'll look kind of confused about who she's supposed to show to the other room.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Well, you've got
Slam
this
the door.
one and that one right next door.
All right.
Oh, all right then. And she'll like half curtsy and go back downstairs.
Oh, I can't.
So now we'll go back over. We'll go to Azria and Tranton, who I believe we're going to the Lion Shield Coster.
Oh, I'm buying my oil flasks.
That's where I
Oh,
was going.
Okay, so you're back at
Get
Breakfast
oil.
Provisions. Sorry, I thought you
I'm
left
still
the
there.
building too. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't buy anything.
So you want to buy a flask of
Oil.
oil?
Several flasks, actually,
Okay. All right.
depending on their costs.
Well, young.
How much oil can you carry?
Young man,
I can't-
and he'll trip over the word man because he's not used to seeing tieflings. How many oil flasks would you like?
Depends on the price of them, I suppose.
Oh, well, including the flask, they are 1 silver each.
Oh,
That
easy.
also
Well,
includes the cork.
Bargain.
and the cork. I'll
Cork's
take 20.
expensive. He has a
It would appear that
separate.
The lost dump truck is back, and my dog does not like it.
That's funny.
Oh,
Azria has a separate satchel, a little messenger bag for just oil.
Just
flasks.
oil.
Just oil.
Just
These little
oil.
divided
Just
slots so
oils
they
and
can actually
oil
straight
accessories.
Like a camera bag.
Okay.
Before.
What can I say?
Exactly.
can I
Okay.
say?
I'm
a pyromaniac.
yes, they will cost 1 silver for the flask and the cork.
All right, well, take 20.
20.
That's 2
All
gold.
right. And he'll pull out a big metal funnel. Pull down 20. Hang on, let me get their names.
Do you want to name each bottle, Azria?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, thank
he
you.
has helpers.
No, I'm saying for Azria.
Okay.
sorry. What's your
This
fast?
one's Johnny, this one's Jeffrey, this one's...
Andrew, Thistle, come fill this man's oil flasks while I show them around the rest of the wares. So
What's up, Ted?
he's setting his two.
What's with the oil?
What are the two helpers' names again?
Ander and Thistle.
Ender and Thistle.
Yes. And out of timeline, I'll answer your question, Ted. Valak and Azria worked together previously. Azria threw an oil flask on some goblins, and Valak cast Sacred Flame and set them on fire.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was really well done.
And then Trenton did some acrobatics and jumped over the fire.
I like.
And then Shield rushed at the same time.
I was
Triple
actually
flipped.
very, very impressed because they caught on without actually having to communicate it to each other.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
I'm
got-
just gonna
that got
throw the
creativity
oil.
points right there. I believe I gave you guys inspiration for that. Anyway,
Yeah. You did.
I think so.
So Ander and Thistle are setting to work filling up your flasks of oil. These are like just glass bottle, like
Yeah.
pint bottles, basically. This big metal funnel and a big ladle, kind of thing.
Oh,
It's not the most
Gosh.
efficient way to do this, but it's probably the best they've got. So he'll show you around everything else. He's got, here we've got some dry rations, and let me see if I can find the table.
that's a foot.
Some tinder boxes,
Wait, Trenton, are you still here?
lanterns, rope, hunting traps, of course, and all of your usual mining equipment. Those are our biggest sellers lately. So you've got like picks and things like that. Tools, not weapons.
Gotcha. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah,
Hey.
Shovels
gotcha.
and such.
It just depends on how you use them.
That's also a good point.
These are not of a quality that they would probably do well for weapons.
Challenge
Rusty.
accepted.
Challenge me.
But yeah, barrels, baskets, block and tackle, mirrors,
Mm.
climbing
Alrighty.
equipment. Nothing super expensive. Like the most expensive thing, if you like start asking him, is like a climbing pack, a climber's kit, which is worth 25 gold. So nothing really.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Crazy. Gotcha. All right. Well, I think that'll be everything required for now.
Oh, just the oil.
Just the oil. I had some interesting uses for the last ones I had.
All right. Well,
Lately.
don't forget
Quizzical
if
looks.
you bring back the glasses or bring back the bottles, we refill them for. Oh God, how many silver and a gold? Is it
About 10
10
silver per gold.
10 silver per gold? Okay.
It goes
Well,
up by 10 unless you're going to
yeah,
Electrum.
we'll refill them for only 7 copper.
Oh,
So,
all right. I will keep that in mind next time.
He's talking, but there's no words coming out. I can
Yeah.
tell
Me?
because the blue bar's flashing.
Me
No,
or
Ross.
Oh,
Ross.
Ross.
no,
I
that's
think he
Ross is
read.
red.
background noise.
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
no, you're
Oh,
good.
there it
Okay.
is.
I was telling
Alright.
you that they will refill for 7 copper instead of the full silver.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Then, is there more like way that I could like pour it into something and then throw it, or is that like the most efficient and best and most awesome way to do it?
That
As opposed to,
might
like-
actually be the best way to do it, as far as like just off the top of my head. Unless maybe you
Okay.
wanted to get the innkeeper / bartender to give you some bottles that might break a little bit easier.
You can always mount
Got it.
These are
that.
really designed not to break. They're kind of thick
I got
glass
it.
bottles.
Just get
What?
an oil gun. Like
So
one of those,
easy.
one of those the
I,
things they use for
I'll leave-
fireplaces.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to your creativity.
Ooh, like it.
If you want to ask some people for some stuff and come up with something,
Just get a super soaker full of
we'll
oil.
figure out if it works or not together. But yeah, so the guys will come up with a box, like a light wooden crate filled with these 20 clinking,
Cool.
rather heavy now because they're glass and they're filled with oil.
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right. Take them and be on my way.
Okay, bye.
so Trenton, did you want anything, or were you just here keeping Ezria company?
I was heading off to the Lion's Coster.
Okay.
Lion Shield
Actually, if
Coster.
I wanted to, I could like do a makeshift, pour it in a rag, and like have a fuse onto it, and then
Yeah.
Molotov.
something like that.
That's what
Yeah,
I said,
Molotov. pretty
Molotov.
much.
Yeah. You know what? I would
Getting
like
fancy.
to rags.
We can figure that out later.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah. You can find
It's
some.
cloth.
We'll just say you
Yeah.
can find some. Okay. So Trenton, you wanted to go to the Lion Shield Custer. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Ezra, you want to go with him, or are you going to go over to the end too?
I'll follow him along.
Okay. So you're going to go over to the Lion Shield Custer, and as so the nun will. So you can hear that she's kind of quietening down as the end day is getting toward an end. But as soon as she sees you, she like perks up and starts shouting the virtues of Timora and
Does she have,
praise
like,
be to Timora.
Does she have like a little tip jar or something for like donations?
Effectively, well, I mean, yeah. So the people, you should thank Timora for the luck she is granting you in your mining expeditions.
I'm not a miner, but
This
here,
sounds like
Well, in all
I'm
your adventures,
miner.
then.
I'm gonna flip a gold at her. Walk to the Lion Shield.
She won't like reach out to catch it, but as soon as it lands, she will kind of pick it up rather quickly. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And she'll actually stop talking at this point, and as you walk away.
Goodness.
Work.
She met her quota.
Hey,
But you
that's equivalent
make
to 100
a-
silver or copper.
Who make a who check?
What is the words that mouth do good?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out what kind of check. Make a perception check, Trenton.
There's that. Yeah.
That's
Ooh. Does he get a blessing?
You can feel someone staring at the back of your head, but as you turn around to look, you see like maybe like it was her watching you, but she as soon as you started turning around, she like started doing something else.
she's
Could-
thirsty.
Was it from that direction by the shrine?
Yes, like it was directly behind you, like as you were walking away from her.
Okay, I'll just
The
brush it off,
statue.
thinking like, okay, it was just her. For
Where-
now.
Maybe it was the statue all along.
I played rogue.
Those
too
weeping
much
angels
to not
again.
Be scared.
Ugh.
Angels
Okay,
are
I got
falling.
kidnapped once
Okay,
as a
okay.
rogue.
So you get to the Lion Shield Coster that Barthen and the innkeeper have now pointed out to you. Hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a blue shield with a white lion on it. Make history
Yeah.
checks. No, don't even bother. You recognize this
Okay.
symbol. You've seen it before, both in the basement of Tresendar Manor and in the cave.
Oh yeah.
The crates
almost
that
died.
were there.
Hey, cool.
had this same symbol on them. Okay.
Fancy.
So we know it's like high quality stuff, or
If they're stealing it, I assume it would be.
Well,
I mean,
they're
unless
also
they
trying to
just
steal your
steal it.
stuff too.
Hey, I got some high quality stuff.
you've got
Okay.
29 raccoons
Yeah.
or beaver, whatever you have.
All right. So you're gonna walk in,
Ding dong.
and as you walk in, a woman will greet
Ooh.
you from behind a counter. Hi, welcome to the Lion Shield Coster. Have a look around. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm here to buy and sell and buy.
Oh, we don't do much buying, but I'll be happy to have a look at what you'd have.
I'm gonna drop 29 beaver pelts on the counter.
What can you do?
Not even like all at once, unless that makes it more dramatic. But I kind of want to reach into my bag and be like, "Here you go." Put one down, and as she's talking, pull out another one and just keep going.
God.
Your magician just keeps coming out like clowns out of a car.
It's like, that's all. I don't have 30.
What do you
Sorry.
expect me to do with this?
Distribute them to the public. Let them know Trenton was here with beaver pelts.
Do you know who we are?
No idea.
Sort of smack him upside the head. Oh man.
Make a
It's been a long day. We need some comedic relief.
yeah. Both of you make another intelligence check, please.
It's not my strong suit.
Or
it is.
You both actually recognize that the Lion Shield is a merchant company. It's not just this one little place. They're like a large network.
I'm gonna look at it and
who
be like,
shipped finished
"Fuck."
goods all around the world or all around the continent.
So nice.
They're like the East India Company.
Okay.
So
God.
they're not much into doing this. It's just like, I have no use for this.
Fine.
What do you expect me to do?
I was just seeing if you wanted them.
We don't
Wait,
make
didn't the,
anything
general-
here. I just sell the stuff.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, didn't the general goods guy say that this was the place to go to for weapons, or
Yeah, this is for weapons and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
weapons. We've got weapons over on that side and armor over there.
What do they got?
So, very much appreciated.
What
They
kind
will
of what kind of
have-
armors do they have specifically?
Let's see.
Kind of.
They'll have all your
No, that
typical
is-
armors and such. Nothing super special. I mean, like I said, they sell mass-produced arms and armor.
All right, let me look through the old PHB real quick.
Gonna say, what do I have? What would be better than what I have?
What do you
item.
have right now?
I have. If I can find it. I don't think I can find it. Leather armor.
You're wearing leather armor right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, she'd have some studded leather armor.
How much would that run me up?
That would cost you about 45 gold. And she is not interested
Okay.
in purchasing your existing leather armor. They
Gotcha.
don't sell used things.
Used to say used. Guess I want to. Oh, so you're selling this for 45 gold? You said.
Yes.
Any chance I could say lower that price down to maybe 35
No.
per chance?
No.
40 maybe?
No. 45
All right.
gold. She'll start eyeing the door like she's about to tell you to leave if you're going to try and haggle again.
Okay, I don't know. I'll pay the 45.
Okay, so take 45 gold out of your inventory, add studded leather armor, which makes your AC 12 plus your dex.
Does she have any breastplate on not tap,
In stock.
whatever the other word? Yeah, that.
You're already wearing plate
been
armor,
a long-
aren't you?
I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh, can you stack breastplate with chainmail?
No, I was in replacing it.
Oh, yes, it costs 400 gold though.
Do I get a discount for being with the army?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
whose
ouch.
army?
I'm part of the Army of Neverwinter. I worked
Nope.
for.
There you go.
If you want a discount, you have to get them to issue it to you. We do sell to them though.
What was the AC bonus again?
It's 12
12
plus
plus
your
dex.
dex.
You
Okay,
get
so
some mad
So if you're
AC now.
upgrading your from leather to
I'm at
studded leather,
14
it
now.
goes up by 1.
okay, thank you. Awesome.
As this is all happening, Valak is having dreams of killing all of you.
Oh, you're already asleep? Okay.
Yeah, I'm out.
Talia, did you stay in the same room with Valak, or did you
Ooh.
take the second room?
I picked the second room.
Okay. Oh,
Wow.
that's right.
Out of
Talia
his
took
way.
the first room.
I was like,
I don't know how to respond.
Jingling the keys right there.
Okay.
my only concern was like, this is not Teddy's character.
Yeah, Eric's
This
gonna
could
come back
be
next
bad.
week.
I've
And...
already ruined it enough.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Okay.
If it was Teddy, it'd be a different story. But
Um,
no, I was like, this is not his character.
Another thing Eric didn't write was his alignment, so I don't know what Valak's alignment is.
We
I
actually
think it
have
was
not
neutral.
really worried too much about alignment.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, put together a backstory, and I didn't want to force people into like one of 9 buckets. As far as I wanted,
I'm
people
chaotic
to feel
neutral.
free to behave.
You couldn't
however they
guess.
want, especially with new people. It's just harder to just like, okay, you're this, and so you have to play this way, and then people feel confined. To me, it feels like it's not so much fun.
Right. Okay.
So
So then, yeah, I did have dreams of murdering all of you in the worst way possible. And I
Well,
wake up and I'm sweaty and I'm like,
Hold up.
fuck. And I go back.
okay.
Just so you guys know.
Oh, so I
Character development.
Talia, what's going on with you while these guys are trying to get armor for cheap?
I imagine that I like went to the inn for a little bit, had some meals, took it back up, and just went to sleep for the night. Because I'm assuming it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, night is falling. So. Yep.
I will buy the breastplate.
Okay. That was 400 gold.
Yeah.
how much gold did you have on you, boy? Goodness.
I have 311 gold, but I also have 155 silver, so I can subtract 100 of that for shit. Never mind, I did math wrong.
I was gonna say that would only be
that's
50.
321
It'll be
gold.
10. Okay,
Do
does
you
she
not have any of these jewels? Don't forget, you guys have been getting lots of jewels.
Yeah, but we'd have to. Does she doesn't buy the jewels, does she?
I
Or-
count jewels as currency
Currency? Okay.
unless you need them like a diamond for resurrection or something. It's all
That wouldn't
really
happen
fluid,
anyway.
so if you just want to call it
It's-
all gold, it's all gold.
Nah, that's fine. Do they have splint mail? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I will get that instead.
Okay. 200 gold. Your AC is now 17. Is your strength 15 or higher?
My strength is 19.
Okay.
Oh damn.
You do still have disadvantage on stealth throws. Stealth.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get the breastplate. It's so useful.
Okay.
And would they happen to have throwing knives by chance?
Those would just be plain old daggers.
Oh, okay.
If you've already
Dude,
got
all right,
those,
never mind
you've got
then.
all you need.
I've got 2.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So,
Mine's-
well, if that's gonna be all, I think I'm gonna be closing up for tonight.
That's fine. I'll head back to the inn to see
Have a
where
good one.
Colin and Alec went off to.
By the way, I don't think I've seen you around town before.
Nope, you haven't. We're new
We got-
here.
We just came in the other day.
Do you have any trouble on the roads? My shipments keep getting waylaid.
Define trouble.
Well, bandits keep stealing all my goods coming in.
You mean the bandits we've murdered?
Murdered bandits? What?
You should receive shipments now.
It was a bit of a problem in town, but I feel like we've taken care of most of the problems.
Oh no!
Came
Well,
from it.
yeah, the red brands were a great pain in my arse, but I'm talking about the ones on the roads.
The
Oh, you
goblin?
mean the goblins?
Oh, they were goblins. I just heard they were bandits.
No, they actually.
We've dealt with goblins. I haven't seen. We haven't seen bandits, to my knowledge.
Well, goblins could be bandits too.
Well, they're dealt with.
Ah, that's good. Well,
Good night.
I appreciate your efforts then.
No problem,
Thank you.
Leah.
Good night.
Later. Cheerio.
I'm not sure if you were trying to do like story stuff with that. I got completely flustered. I was like, I don't know what to say to this woman.
You've seen lots of her
Trying to
stuff
talk to me.
in a cave. Still sealed up. Anyway, okay, so you guys are going to the inn?
Oh,
That's
wait a
what I
minute.
saw it. Yeah.
All right, so the innkeeper
Bring it up tomorrow,
sees
it's
you coming
fine.
back. You're back too.
Yeah.
Back
How you
from a
doing?
shopping spree.
All right. Well, your friends are upstairs. They took out a couple rooms. Would you like some too?
How many beds is it per room? I'm assuming it's at least 2 most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I've got rooms of various shapes and sizes. I don't have too many of them, mind you.
What
But they're all
rooms
available.
did Valak purchase?
Oh,
Are they 1 beds or 2 beds?
Yeah.
They've got large enough beds to sleep more than one.
Ah. How much are rooms?
Oh, they're 5
Per night?
silver a night. I've got
Silver per night?
four remaining.
I'm gonna, as he's purchasing a room, I want to go upstairs. I'm gonna ask him which room is Valak's.
He'll tell you which ones they are.
I'm gonna go up and kick over the door and be like, "Scoot over! I need to sleep."
I'll be like asleep. I'll wake up from a night. We're like, no, Jack, you're not there. Oh, hey man, come on in.
Weren't you Southern?
Not anymore.
He was scared that much.
What do you mean southern?
Not when he's in this mindset. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know, purchase my
Everyone's
own.
gonna be so confused.
And also, you'll notice the bed is very sweaty. Like I've been having nightmares all night.
Goodness.
So come on in.
I'll take the floor.
All right.
All right.
So
you said it was
you're
5.
gonna take a long rest.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it is. I mean, it's just after dusk, so as you are all trying to fall asleep, you know, music picks up downstairs. The noise tends to rise a little bit. I mean, it's not so loud that it's gonna keep you awake, but there's clearly activity downstairs.
Damn,
You mean a
The
party?
rooms, like, if you imagine the common room is like this big 2-story vaulted kind of deal, and the rooms are
Okay.
along a balcony on the left, up a flight of stairs. So you go upstairs and then doors across the top. So you can if you were to walk out the door, you could look down onto the crowd.
Do I smell
there's
ale?
pretty much the only place to go, so everybody's kind of there.
The happening spot.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not super raucous. It's not like bar fights and all that, but I mean, there's laughter, people talking, and music and stuff. But if you want to sleep the rest of the night, you'll certainly do that. You'll get back all of your hit points. So go ahead and update those.
Woo!
Spellcasters, you
I
will
like
regain
it.
all of your spell slots.
I get 1 hit point.
There you go.
Oh, and Valak, roll
Yes,
a
sir.
d6 plus 4.
A D6 plus 4.
Yes.
Oh. What's gonna happen?
As the sun sets, the last little bit of light coming in through the window hits the glass staff just right, and it glows momentarily, and you can sense that it has recharged somewhat. It's reasonably safe to say that it has now recharged fully.
Nice. A Temple of Doomed. That's 10 charges,
More
right?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's what I meant. That's right.
Okay, so next morning,
I think that's a good stop.
off in the distance,
I was
in a
gonna say,
farm,
a good stop point
and
before
you
we
will
go.
wake up as the sunlight comes in through, well, not the windows, if the sunset came in through the windows. The sky outside
There's 2
begins
suns.
to lighten,
Oops,
and
sorry.
you wake up. Oh, hang on just a second. I need to check something.
Someone sneeze.
Bless you. That's how I wake up. Just blessing.
Oh my god.
It's blessing Trenton.
I'm looking at her like, what?
I'm blessed.
Wait.
You always say blessed.
God, it's
That's the
Spanish now.
Oh, go. Here we go.
Uh,
Here we go.
is he in love with doors again? Does he have an infatuation with doors?
Stay tuned.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, thank you. My Dungeon Master's Guide is not showing me what I need to know.
Oh, ooh. What did I do? Oh, there we go. So I have 3 out of 3 spell slots.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I
Getting
can do
there.
some stuff.
Yeah, so you'll wake up. Are you guys gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast or anything?
Yes, I'm
Or
Okay.
gonna have a beer.
He'll look at you kind of funny.
No,
Yeah,
not a
drink
beer,
beer.
like a fortified wine.
He'll still
'Cause
look
that
at you kind of
tastes
funny,
good.
and
Doesn't change the
but
fact that you're an
he will
alcoholic.
pour it for you
Thank you, sir.
I meant orange juice.
with champagne in it.
This is how I start today.
with rum.
How's everyone else doing?
God. Okay, well I can't find it anyway. I'm going to assume
don't
that
need to
it
wake
doesn't
up.
need. I was trying to find out if the staff of defense needed attunement,
has
so it
left
doesn't
the
really matter at
building.
this point.
Alex just
You
gone
literally
at this
woke
point.
up and cast bless.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just
I
chesting.
thought you wasted a spell
Let
slot
the
already.
train.
No.
All right. So
Bless
Balak, you go
you.
down and order wine. Talia, what are you doing this fine morning?
I'm assuming I just got up and got ready and went down.
Okay. The innkeeper is not here, but his wife is behind the bar. She will. I don't think I have a voice for her yet. Oh, good morning. She'll greet you cheerfully, and put a tray of steaming cinnamon rolls on the bar. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And your hair just looks lovely today.
Oh, thank you.
That night with Trenton really changed you.
Trenton. He's like the exact opposite of what he was last week.
What
I
you
wasn't
been
even
doing
drunk.
The lady killer. He's this.
You'll notice me like twitching too at the people. Like I'm spiraling out of control, guys.
Can I just like walk up to him and smack him in the face?
So
Worst part is no one's trying to
Yes.
stop you.
she will ask you.
It's
Oh,
steak.
did you hear the good news?
What happened?
Well, it seems
Who are you?
that someone has dealt with those red brand ruffians that have been causing us such trouble.
I just want to walk up to Valak and high five him.
I'm just gonna hug you.
My hands like this. I'm like,
Just go in for the hug. Totally miss it.
Talia, help!
It's your problem now.
My name is
Why?
my name is Trilena, by the way. I don't think we got the
Elena.
opportunity to introduce ourselves yesterday.
Nice to meet you. My name's Valak.
My name's Astria.
I'm scared.
I'm still hugging you, Trenton.
Well, I'm pleased to meet all of you. Now that those red brands are dealt with, hopefully Theldendrar will come back. He and his family went missing almost a 10-day ago.
Oh,
But what? Hold on. Can I roll history to see what the lady was that we saved last week, or something along those lines, or something like that?
Theldendrar was the dead guy at the bottom of the crevasse, whose family you
Oh.
Ixnay on Edeg I gay.
I'm sure his family will come back eventually.
Well, I hope they do. They were very nice people. And she'll go back off to the kitchens and mind her cooking.
I'm gonna
Okay.
feel bad for her when she's gonna
Also-
find out.
Actually, I think we'll probably stop there. It's a little bit early, but this seems like a pretty good stopping point as we're just getting up for the day.
Alrighty.
I'll tell you what, though. You guys will be leveling up to level 3 next time. So I'm going to let you go ahead and do it a little bit early. So between this week and next week, look over your sheets, look through your players' handbooks, and level up to level 3. If you have any questions, let me know. I might just set up some time with each of you individually over the next week so we can come and sit down and talk about all that
Cool.
stuff. Okay? Because
Sounds
you were
good.
Nice.
25 experience away. It's like next week you're gonna like chop down a tree and level up. So
Sounds like a plan.
yeah, you're just gonna
What
go
is this,
grinding
Minecraft?
on herbalism to level up next week.
Oh, sweet! I get to become a thief or an assassin. I'm pretty sure a thief.
Oh yeah, you get to pick an archetype. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah,
Nice.
so we'll stop there for tonight. So that way we don't get so far ahead of our missing player. And you know, like I said, we're about to embark on the next segment of the journey. So exciting times coming up. So
I'm ready.
we'll
How many,
see everybody back here next Tuesday.
Yep.
Where can we find the rest of you in the meantime?
Eva, you go first. You're the social media queen.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys, if you want to follow, I don't know if there's a meeting here, but weighted_dice. We do tweet out live every time we go on, be it training dice or the main show on Sundays, which is weighted dice. So make sure to follow there. You can't find me online right now because my computer sucks.
What's going on with your computer?
I don't know. There should be no issues with me streaming, but it will not let me stream. So I'm gonna have to
Sucks.
nuke it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brutal.
All right.
Teddy.
You can find me on Instagram at Eddie Gage, and also Chris, our DM in our other campaign on the Weighted Dice channel. Him and I have a YouTube channel called Dumpster Boys. That's OIS. We just started it, so we only have a few videos, but we're gonna start playing some Bloodborne coming up, and yeah, should be fun. So
They're
subscribe to
amazing videos.
that. Thanks, man.
Best.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's it for me.
Narwhal.
I am Tyler. You can follow me at Captain Narwhal on Twitter. I have every social media I want people to follow me on there. And I stream every now and again. I haven't been lately because adult stuff.
That sucks. Adult stuff.
That's not the
Azria?
what I was talking about.
You can find me at any social media at Sluggish Cheeto without an H on the end, and that's me. And her name's Widget.
Hi, Widget.
Cat. She's very big.
And
Yeah.
I am at
Very
Romeo
big.
Kilo 125 on all social media, including right here at Twitch. You can find me and Ted and Eva, and starting next week, Tyler on our other show on Weighted Dice, appropriately named Weighted Dice. That is on Sundays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, where we also play Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. We're actually starting over there a brand new campaign at level 1 starting Tuesday. And also, like Eva said earlier, give us a follow on Twitter. We have some special announcements coming up. We're probably going to be starting a new show soon. So give us a follow there to stay up to date on all of that. So if nobody else has any other announcements, I think we'll probably just say goodbye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.